peoples, what's happening? What's going on? Hope everyone's all good and well. And welcome back to the Football Chit Chat Show, episode 9. Obviously, we've got a couple regulars on the show, but we got a new member, Lunchtime, man. Welcome to the show, my broski, man.
Yeah, man. What's good, man? What's good, my brothers?
Come on, man. A pleasure to have you, man. But Rob, man, let them know, man. Obviously, they know already, but
for those... we're back. We've got another Chelsea fan, you know what I mean, to apply the pressure to these Arsenal guys. Obviously, Chelsea and Arsenal not long played, so we'll get into it.
Come on, broski. Yes, what's going on, my bro?
Yo, everyone, man. Yes, aka Yasavelli. Obviously, happy to be back, man. 2 Arsenal, 2 Chelsea, man. Let's get into it, man.
Hey, yo, trust me, you know it's going down. But obviously, yeah, lunchtime, man. What's going on, my broski? I know you said well gone already, but let them know, man, because obviously, you know what I mean? Controversial on Twitter, big Chelsea fan, not scared to say what he thinks. So it's a pleasure to have you, broski, man.
All right, like obviously because this is more visual and whatnot, I can like be the true Akeem Bell in it outside the lunchtime persona. Lunchtime was a concept that was built for I say the community where I was from in Birmingham. I did a pasta kitchen from my mum's kitchen. Did a couple of community events. Now I live in Africa, Uganda, doing the same sort of stuff. I kind of would say that I'm kind of a revolutionary person in it. And obviously within our timeline, those controversial figures always get like questioned and that. Outside of that, yeah, the football team, I just do my natural trolling in it, but I'm real life Chelsea.
Yeah,
real life Chelsea.
No, come on, bro. And obviously, flipping, I'll put everyone's links in the description and that. But yeah, man, what you're doing for the community is sick, man. So yeah, keep that up, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get straight into it though, boys. Straight. I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna rate your season so far. Obviously, we got Arsenal here, we got Chelsea here. Man, I can honestly say that I'm super disappointed. What's that noise?
Come on for that noise, bro.
Mine. That put me off for a second, but it's mine.
Yeah, hold on. What's that noise?
Yeah, with the Arsenal team. Sorry.
I think, we're having a thunderstorm in it, but we're not gonna have no cutouts in it. We're legit.
No.
Oh yeah, that's calm. As long as we know what it is, that's calm.
All good, broski. All good, man. But yeah, sorry, with the Arsenal thing, man. I can't lie, man. I'm disappointed, man. I feel like I'm a big Arsenal fan. Like I'm coming from the 90s. So I'm coming from the glory days. I'm coming from before Chelsea fans were proud to say that they were Chelsea fans. You know what I mean? Like I'm coming from the Bergkamp, not Henry. So for me, it's disappointing, especially if you look at where Arteta's kind of taken us. I feel like I don't want to say we've gone backwards, but there's been no progression. And my thing with Arteta has always been, you know what? He's not the greatest manager yet. And people love to get onto him. But what people don't seem to remember is this is his first job, man. This is Arteta's first job. Like Arteta's a baby boy. I see bare people comparing Arteta to Klopp, Arteta to Jose. Bro, this is Arteta's first ever job, you know. Obviously, it's crazy. He's at Arsenal. There's no excuses in this thing. And the Premier League's dark, innit? If you don't get results, you're going to get sacked.
What's he in his 6th year?
He's in his 5th year, man. Yeah, man.
Well, he's seen a lot, bro. It doesn't matter if it's your first job.
Now, you know what I said to that, though? I said, yeah, it's his first managerial job, like him being actual manager. But you got to remember, bro, he was under Pep. How much experience do you need?
Yeah.
So I'm so glad that you said that because we're going to circle back in a season or two because your man right now was under Pep. And that, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be, I don't want to hear no excuses when Maresca gets his ass fired in like February, March because you, man.
I just like to point out the fact that in his first job, what's it called? Because also, growing up as a boyhood Leicester fan, in it, my father, big time Leicester fan. Maresca got them promoted. First time asking. I know.
Yeah, I know, but anyone would have got Leicester promoted. Their favourites, man. But I'm a big fan of Maresca. I'm a big fan, and I don't think he was under Pep like Guardiola was under Pep. Guardiola was under Pep's arm. Maresca was in the headlock.
Hey, broski, pause.
Bro, Mikel was under Pep like that headlock.
Pause. Brother, you're getting a straight. That's a red card, bro. You're telling me Guardiola was under Pep.
Guardiola was under Pep, yeah.
Bro, Mikel was under Pep, man. Mikel was under Pep. Pep had Mikel like that, innit? Under the arm, my guy. Maresca, he was just part of the coaching staff, part of the backroom team. I don't know how close he was with Pep like that, though. Do you know what I mean?
No,
And I think he was more. I think he was more academy because he knows like when that Tosin guy was at and Sancho, he knows them from Man City's academy. So I don't know how close he was with Pep in it. To be fair, like Mikel was close.
Yeah, obviously flipping. And before you lot both went for my neck, I was saying there's no excuses in this thing. Like I'm not sitting here making excuses for Arteta. I'm just giving you the facts. I just gave you man the facts, and the man them come for my neck. So I already know.
No.
Yes, you ready to load up, bro? Because these man are. Bro, I was just giving man facts, and man come for my neck.
No, bro, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be all sunshine and roses, but you was bound to hit like a dodgy patch in it. And
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be under Hills because whatever level, you gotta remember his understudies from this Pep Guardiola thing. Yavi won with Barca first season. Company got barely promoted first season.
Bro, we're talking like
Maresca,
championship in comparison to the Premier League.
That's completely different. Come, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
I know I'm with some Arsenal fans. I know I'm with some Arsenal fans. Guarantee I know I'm with some Arsenal fans.
No, listen. Let me explain one thing. If Arteta was to manage that buying squad on his first ever job, he would take the piss. Bro,
No,
he's not losing.
Not the Bayern squad. I'm talking about Yavi winning with Barcelona though, because that is actually different.
Barcelona winning the league is
a better manager than
not
Xavi.
a mad achievement. It's not a crazy achievement. Barcelona have won, I think, about 12 La Ligas since 2010.
yeah, but Xavi never had that Barcelona team. Not even like that team that they got now.
No, but you see, with transition and phases of people going through different like changes in teams and stuff. Barcelona went through that change though. Like they were dead for a minute, like sincerely dead. Like there wasn't even a factor in Champions League for the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, big facts, but
so they focused on one thing.
No, but bro, you know what is about Arsenal with me? You know how I see it? Look, obviously Arsenal, they've been great, yeah. When Henry times and before that, they was great, innit? Manchester United rivalry, they was great. Then obviously you lot for like how many years? 10 years was like atrocious, yeah. And then like obviously Arteta's come, he steadied the ship. You lot are like in title races. And like, I don't know, you lot have jumped before you can walk because you lot expect to win the league somehow. And like, now you're having but you're turning up to like, say, Chelsea or you're turning up to United and deep down you're expecting to win because you lot are flying at the minute.
100%.
We ain't lost to a
but I think you lot should be happy where you are. And now you're having a bit of a decline.
No.
You man are like thrown by it. And some Arsenal fans have been saying, obviously no one's serious, but this Arteta out talk, I've had enough of him. It's like, bruv, he's done amazing, but you lot expectations are through the roof, bruv. Like literally through the roof.
Listen,
you could have won the league in the last 2 years. Don't get me wrong, but it was in your hand. You can't say because of Man City or because of Liverpool. You had the Prem in your hands. I firmly believe. Even when Saliba got injured, certain games you should have attacked a bit better. Like when you drew with Man City, not this season. I think it was last season. Was it 1-1 up at Man City? They was there for the taking, bro. You should have been a bit more aggressive and a bit more brave to try and get the 3 points, though, innit?
Rob, the thing is, let's be real, let's keep it a buck. Arsenal, for starting 11, is just good. It's not great, it's good. Yeah, the way we defend over the last couple of seasons has basically won us points. We look less of a shambles against certain teams, away from home against the big teams, etc. That's why we're getting the collective points to make us even seem like title challengers. My problem with Arsenal today is the fact that our best attacker and the drop to our second attacker, the quality is too big. That's for me, that's my main problem. Because that's what I'm saying.
So how can you expect to win the Premier League?
Easily, because
like you can be in the race, like that, but how can you not expect to win the league though? Like?
Let me tell you why I expect us to win the Premier League, bro. No. But yes, I expect us to win the Premier League because this process has been going on for some time now. I think Arteta is a good enough manager to win a Premier League.
Ash, I agree with what you're saying. You expect us to win a Premier League, yeah? Yeah. But the way the other fans are trying to word it is like, boom, as soon as it comes August, Arsenal winning the league. That's not how it works, unfortunately. That's not how it works. I expect us to win the league in terms of we should be up there to the very end and even to be like considered, you know what, Arsenal might win the league, you know. When it's April, May times, people are looking at the table thinking, you know what, Arsenal either got this or they're gonna get it.
Yeah, but bro, we've been in that. Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. Yes.
At lunchtime, this is what you're doing. You get Arsenal fans arguing amongst themselves, isn't it?
No, but
Nah,
That's not an argument.
It's not an
No, I
argument.
know, but you're debating amongst each other now, isn't it?
No, it's not an argument. It's a conversation, broski. But
No,
listen,
no.
let me land this quickly. Yeah, with me, yeah, Arteta for me is a good manager. Like regardless of people want to rub him out for banter, that's cool. You can rub him out. He's a very good manager. If you look at where he's taken our team to where we are, we've improved. What he hasn't done is been able to get us over the line. I genuinely believe with the amount of time that he's had with the squad, with the players that we have that I rate quite highly, with your Sakas, your Odegaards, your Salibas, Declan Rices, all of them guys that I rate of that high quality, we are good enough to win the league. I don't want to hear about this Man City are superior, Man City are beatable, and it's like,
oh yeah, of course.
Take your head and say that, but bro,
No,
like, what more do we need to do to win a Premier League, bro? Like we've done everything that you need to do to win a Premier League.
But you know what I think it comes down from, and I'll be dead honest. I swear to God, because I told you like I'm a revolutionary, so I believe in energy. You see the energy from Arsenal fans and everything else, and especially when it comes down to the crunch of it. Man, put too much pressure on the play. Like there's no professional football. Even if we're playing FIFA or Football Manager, bro, mid-April blowing a 9-point lead. That's not good enough. It's raw not good enough. And I feel like it was down to the pressure, the gas, let's do a parade through the whole of London, the whole of UK, and everything else. And then the second season of overconfidence again, like, where is this coming from? From buttoning a 9-point lead and everything. And then the fans, I do feel like the fans play a lot of Arsenal's history within the last 20 years and why you've gone like trophyless. I mean, without a Premier League title for 20 years. Hybrid was like supportive and it was like family unified and whatever. This Arsenal base, I don't know. I have no words for it. I actually have no words for it.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? As a Chelsea fan, how do you know if Highbury was supportive?
What do you mean? I watched the era.
No, but you were never in Highbury 38 games of the season.
No, listen, bro. Yeah. I told you about energy and whatnot. When you was on the TV, these are even Man United days and what. When you seen Harvey with the dumper gloves and whatever, bro, and the atmosphere, you felt it.
But we're talking about elite, world-class, generational players.
Okay,
that has nothing to do with the fans.
Is Saka world class, by the way? Is Saka world class?
Obviously.
Saka, I say Saka's elite. Saka's elite.
Yeah,
let's not do this. Let's not do that.
No, but let me say something. Honestly, to win a league, to win a Premier League, bro, you need a good squad. Striker. You don't need like elite players sitting on the bench. I think Arsenal got a good 11. After that, it's way off.
I agree. But I think
way off. And when Salah now got injured, that's where it all goes wrong. This season, a few injuries, the players coming in ain't up to scratch. You need like 2, 3, 4 good players in backup, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the pipeline, ready to come and fill the void. Every team that wins the Premier League, they got a good solid 14, 15, 16 players, innit? I think Arsenal got an 11, that's it.
Rob, my problem is this. Arsenal just can't score goals in many different ways. We can't. And that's because our attack is meaty, bro. I've been seeing it for a long time. When I watch Arsenal play, a lot of people say we're boring. There's a reason why neutrals may think we're boring. It's because what do? We get the ball out to Odegaard. Odegaard gives it to Saka, and we pray. Yeah? I'm sorry, that's not a
season though. Like based off this, because now the first season when you was challenging and whatnot, now you guys were really lit. I can't even lie. Like the style of play was one of the best in Europe. Like it actually was sensational.
It was nice to watch, bro. I agree. It was wonderful to watch. That's because we had a bit of new blood. We had Gabriel Jesus in the first 3 months before the World Cup. I didn't know what I was doing. This guy was doing mad stuff with the ball.
And that's the difference between a world class manager, because it's like Pep won with him as a striker though, as a 9.
Yeah,
like he not out and out. It wasn't out and out.
League,
it was never out and out.
There was other factors to that Pep team. Not only is Pep for me,
so many.
First of all, you see this Pep thing, like what people want to like discredit. For me, Pep is the best ever manager ever.
Same.
For me. So it's like, bro, like Pep can, you know what? But Pep, yeah, man, it's hard to go against Pep in it. But at the same time, there's no excuses. But listen to this though, man. Chelsea fans, I want to know what you think of your season so far, man. How do you think it's
Great.
going?
Great.
The progress is excellent, amazing.
Great. It's
And this
great
is
where we are.
Oh, so you're rating progress now? I'm just asking.
No.
I'm just asking, innit? I'm just asking if you're rating progress now. Because if you are rating progress now,
No, listen. You see, for this phase that you guys are in, all right, then let's calculate our phase. We really got rid of a whole squad, like a whole squad, and then we invested in potential. Now, regardless of the potential, like the fight yesterday, like Jake Paul, win or lose, he was a loser and whatever this that. Because we spent $1 billion, it looked mad. But nobody was deep in the potential or what's to come or how these players are established and whatnot. Now I've seen full force of what our project was all about and whatnot. We were getting the basics wrong and everything else and whatnot. But I like to point out the fact this is what separates us, Chelsea, and Arsenal, and why Chelsea is the most successful team in London, period. Because we will still touching finals. How about that?
That's what I was gonna say that about Arsenal.
No,
They're literally going for the Premier League. They're not like reaching late stages of competitions. Like you're not semis of Champions League, semis FA Cup. You know what I mean? Teams that win the Premier League, they're around in all competitions.
We will rate progress because in that season we finished 12th, like as Chelsea, which was
We should have won some of them finals as well, man. Mount missed open goal against Liverpool.
We should have beat Liverpool, and then
at least a couple of them we should have won.
Do you know how happy I was on the last day of the season? To obviously we got 6, so by rights we should be in Europa League, innit? But obviously United did that dickhead thing of winning the FA Cup and whatnot. But our progress, people are not clocking on though, and I guarantee you, we'll do this in the next couple of years. We'll be one of the most dominant forces across Europe. Facts.
Yeah,
in the next couple
right
of years,
right now, I feel with Chelsea, people are like, yeah, you're not spending $1 billion. We're still jokes, but silently, bro, we're still. Bro, right now, why are we not in the title race?
Can I ask you a question? No, sorry, and then you lot can continue. Do we do a joke too? Because we don't see you as a joke. We think what's happening.
No, not this season. Obviously, the last game
been a joke though.
You found out.
Yeah, but
but bro, last season you literally beat us 5-0. That's disgraceful.
That's
that was probably the darkest game in my life as a Chelsea fan. 5-0 to Arsenal. I'll be honest.
Bro, remember they beat us 1-0 at Stamford Bridge, laughing in Aubameyang's face like we was banter, innit? We've had our little banter 2, 3, 4 years, but now it's clicking. Now it's getting serious.
And this is what I'm saying. Like right now in today's Premiership and where we're at now, currently, we're getting not a fear factor back, but teams are respecting us when it comes to the bridge.
Yeah,
they're not respecting us when it comes to the bridge. Like no game this season, even with the City and Liverpool lost. Like I took it on the chin. I was like, okay, we lost to City, first game of the season. Like that's fine. Yeah. And then Liverpool
was a good performance.
We should have got something out of the game, but we conceded the dickhead penalty. That was it.
Yeah.
The thing is,
and we should have beat you, man. Let's start there. We should have beat you, man.
Okay, no, wait. Yes, 2 seconds, because obviously I was gonna let you, man, stay on the stage and talk your Chelsea stuff, but you wanted to bring it there, so he brought us back in it. So let's talk Arsenal v Chelsea. The game that happened, for me, I'm going to set it off and I'm going to say, I'll be genuinely, if I'm being honest, I was disappointed as an Arsenal fan. Now, if you go back to my tweets, if you go back to what I've said in group chats, I've always said the reason why I'm laughing at Chelsea is because I know there's going to become a time where man's not laughing no more. Me, I'm not stupid. I know ball. I see the players that you have and I see the potential, and it is scary. It's not that I was laughing in terms of saying you man are dead, but for Chelsea, when you're getting slapped 5-0 by Arsenal, bro, it's funny. It's jokes. Yeah, that game for me was a bit disappointed. I feel like, yeah, it was an equal game, but I feel like, yeah, apart from that last minute Havertz and Trossard kind of mess up, I feel like if you lot won the game, I wouldn't have went away from the game thinking, raw, we got bumped or in the game. I feel like, yeah, man, I feel like we haven't looked good. I feel like the rhythm that we've been in has been completely poor. We come up against a well-structured Chelsea team. Lavia and Caicedo in the middle for you, man, is solid. Like sometimes I feel like, for example, Lavia, he got hooked off in that game. Sometimes he doesn't really do much on the ball, but off the ball, he's quite effective. Like he stays in the pockets. You lot are not easy to break down. So yeah, man, I think that, yeah, it was a...
And this is what I'm saying, like, obviously, man wasn't even respecting the fact that he missed basically all of last season. Fofana was missing all of last season. Like, we did have, like, some injuries along the process as well. But, yeah, like, from that game, exactly what he said, like, I see the balance now where Enzo and Caicedo couldn't play together. I'll be honest, they couldn't play together.
You know what I think we're lacking though? Like, I'm a big fan of Fofana and Colwell, yeah? I rate Colwell highly. And
No, bro.
No, but wait, 1 second. I like Fofana, but bro.
You know, boo.
He was disgraceful. He was disgraceful.
I feel we're lacking. We're lacking that proper fashioned, like, centre-back. You know, like your Saliba. You know, like Vidic, you know, like Ferdinand, you know, like Terry, you know, like Carvalho, you know, like proper out and out.
You know
these men are centre backs, innit? These men.
Tomori, bro, and molded Tomori into that guy.
No, he's not like that though. He's not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're missing that, like, that guy that's looking good on the ball. We're not conceding. Like Saliba, he's not trying to look good on the ball, but we're not conceding, bro. My job is to defend. All that pretty shit will come in it. Colwell, Fofana, I feel like they're more to look pretty than to roll their sleeves up and get stuck in. You know what I'm saying?
Personally, I think Fofana in that game was my Chelsea's man of the match. Like,
yeah, no,
Chelsea,
I'm saying I think Fofana was unreal. He's a baller. It's just that injury, that last injury, took him out.
Like the fact that he came back from injury, and when he was injured, Colwell was getting minutes starting. When you put them both on the same pitch, you can see the quality. You can see the difference in between Fofana and Colwell.
Fofana though, yeah.
Bro, I can't believe you man don't rate Colwell, bro. Colwell's good, bro. He just needs to mature though. He needs to mature a little bit. He's a bit clumsy on the foul.
I've seen him for 45 minutes, and bro, like, there was one foul in the Arsenal game where I think Saka was just gonna go through. Is Saka so potentially?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He needs to mature like that, though, innit? He needs to mature, innit? He does that a lot.
It was just a dumb yellow card to give away. And sometimes when around the box, bro, whenever him or Sanchez are interplay in that box, I don't even look at it.
It's Sanchez though. It's bro. If you want to play out from the back, Colwell is solid at playing out of the back. His passing range is, bruv. I don't think you man have clocked his passing range. His passing into the midfield, bruv. He fires balls into Caicedo and all that, bro. His passing is very good, bro. Very good. And he can ping a pass.
Talking about, bro, as a big centre back here in the game, you're talking about. Look at the way he pings the ball into the midfield.
But that's the way football is. That's what I'm saying. We're lacking that old school out and out centre back defender. We're lacking that. And the way we're going right now, this is the kind of centre back we want, bro. Bro, he's very good at that. Defensive wise, he's a bit iffy, innit?
Fofana is great, yeah, and you see to see the best of Fofana. It was almost a bit like Gabriel with us.
Hoyland bullied Fofana and Colwell on his.
Bro. Listen for a second. You need to partner Fofana with a solid centre back to see the best.
Yeah. But then same as Colwell. Same as Colwell. If you have Colwell with a proper centre back.
No, Fofana, he has the intelligence to know I need to defend this section of the pitch in this moment of the game. Colwell is what I need to get the ball, look pretty, and then do a statistical pass forward progression. Fofana is not a joke.
What we need to work out a system where, like, if I was to take a Chelsea team, I'd either do this, I'd play 3 at the back, and then the 5 in the middle thing or whatnot, or I would try somehow to get Lavia to become a CB or something like that, because I can't.
You're wild.
Hey, Chelsea fans are disagreeing.
You're wild, bro. That's like saying you might as well Enzo to become left wing, bro.
No, bro. Listen, just like, because if you see Lavia, he's a protector. Like, he's a protector over the ball, where Caicedo's like an all-rounder.
You see Lavia against Liverpool. Do you see Lavia against Liverpool? Tight spaces, getting the ball, turning. Like, he's so good at it, bro. He needs to stay in midfield, bro.
All right, then true. Then that means we'll have to play 3 at the back, innit? Which again,
How about you just listen? You've already spent 1.2 billion. How about you just get the checkbook out again and go and get a proper
another 100
bro?
million.
We got Sassy, we got Badashil, we got Cole, we got Fofana.
That's the problem that you're gonna have, though. Them guys,
bro. Badashil and the Sassy are big guys, bro, but they're awful.
Bro,
You
need intelligence, bro. You think you can just roll around as some big, heavy centre back and it looks good, great, it looks scary, but bro, people
even
target them guys.
That, though, who's some solid centre backs right now, other than Saliba and Gabby?
We need to find like one of them old school Italian guys, bro, like them Cellinis, bro.
You know who'd have been perfect for you, and it's mad because you had him. Imagine putting Fofana with Rudiger.
Yeah. Rudiger's different. Rudiger's different though. He's an elite centre back, bro, man.
No, but that's the level I'm saying that you're trying to get to. Fofana has that potential, but you need to put him with another animal to see the best out of Fofana. The problem with Cole is Cole will make so many mistakes, that it's gonna make Fofana look like he's not a good defender.
So does Fofana, bro. Fofana makes a lot of mistakes, bro. He's not perfect.
He don't make the mistakes Cole will make, like, bro.
He does. He gets caught. He don't make the passing around the box. Like Cole gets caught in the box passing with Sanchez. I feel that. Fofana likes to Fofana likes to dribble with the ball. Like you need to relax sometimes. Bro, you're a centre back, bro. You're not here to dribble, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you see the Liverpool game. You see the Liverpool. I swear to God, in a space of 45 seconds, we had a penalty scare. Yours truly, Cole, yours truly, and then again in the same motion, he committed the penalty. Bro,
but that's what I'm saying. He needs to mature, though. He needs to mature, bro. He just needs to mature, bro.
A big man, bro.
Bro, Cole ain't had like these mad. No, but Cole ain't been around like playing like professional football for like bare loans and got the experience. He went 1 year on loan at Huddersfield. Then he's come to Chelsea. It's been a mess. He's been playing. He's had Thiago Silva for a little bit, but it's a mess. Now he's like, boom, you're on the main. Now you're on the main stage. Now you're on the main stage. Bro. Some people need to like. It's like a flower, bro. You need to grow them. You need to water them, bro. That's Cole. He's like a flower, bro. Let him grow, bro. You like writing them off. Let him grow, bro.
Cole Will's gonna end up, Aston Villa in 3 years. Watch.
Not even Aston Villa, bro. Listen. This guy should have been demoted once he scored the own goal in the playoff final. He shouldn't even come back to Chelsea after that. After making a team stay in the Championship, he should have got demoted, bro.
Let me hear your opinions on Madawaki. Deserves to start or should be dropped?
No, listen. Get him to FIFA Street or something like that. Get him to NTV. Bro, get him done, man.
Hey, them man there, you see against Arsenal.
Man,
he went down the tunnel, innit? He tried to say he was going to the toilet quickly, innit? You know them man there, bro. He's got like main character syndrome, man. Even that yellow card that he got,
But
Palmer's playing with the ball. He tries to get the ball and do this. Like, bro, just step back for a second, man.
Now you can tell that man again old because like I'm one of those guys that like I just don't like his attitude. Bro, I just don't like it.
I hear
exactly. That main character, like you're saying, Ash, main character.
He shrugs his shoulders. He's like, and then the Arsenal goal, bro, it come from his flank because he wasn't tracking back. I was pissed.
The thing is, if Noni, sorry, go on, understand, go on.
No, I was saying you got Gusto doing all of this for like 80 minutes and whatever this that, and then his counterpart, if he doesn't get like a couple of passes and you can see his attitudes and this Palmer and him thing, like you can see when a player doesn't really take a liking to the actual star boy because he wants to be the star boy in it. I don't like
never
it.
earned it. Like I never heard of his name,
but he's got main character syndrome.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, but he's got main character.
But you see what I think Marasca wants to do? I think Marasca wants to play Neto on the right wing, but then who do we put left? Right now we're stuck.
Bro. Huh? And what's happening with Sancho? What is it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Sancho. What is going on? He was ill, now he's injured. I don't know. Something's happened, isn't it?
A man's banking out cash. But
you know who'll be ideal for Chelsea right now? I know be ideal signing for Chelsea, left wing. Morgan Rogers from Villa. Ideal. He's trying to say he started the code celebration. That's what he's trying to do. Bring him and he can do it with Palmer,
innit?
You're
get Palmer's fans in your team.
Bro, Rogers is a baller, bro.
You're gonna make a Palmer cult in Chelsea now.
Bro, let him do the cult celebration with Palmer, bro. He wants to say he created it. Come and do it with him, innit?
Listen, I'll be real. This
Actually,
is my
speaking to
summary.
my fellow Chelsea fan and whatever this, bro, don't you think that we do like sometimes I do rate our progress and Maresca and everything, but in the Arsenal game, it was there for the taking. Man are bringing on Reece James like 10 minutes to go. Like, it's like
but Gusto was getting into positions, and his end product is so dead. Like, he can't score. His assist rate is a bit dead. Like, Gusto's very good, but when he gets in to whip the ball in, he was in a lot of good positions. Even against United at Old Trafford, he was in a lot of good positions, but he just didn't have that. Whereas James whipping them in and that's why I thought he done that sub, innit? I thought it should have been done a bit earlier, to be fair.
Yeah.
Now, I want him to give Felix and Nkunku a chance, like to fight in the Premier League rather than just conference thing and everything else, because those are ballers as well.
In the Premier League.
Huh?
How many balloons has your boy got in the Prem?
No, but he scored a winner at Bournemouth, got us 3 points. He didn't really score many, but Felix, at least Nkunku comes on for 10 minutes. Felix ain't seeing 1 minute.
And Kuku's famous for his celebration was so famous before. It's like I forgot. Like I don't even know.
Bro, Felix is getting no minutes. What's going on with João Felix? He's a good player, bro.
Arsenal right now.
Get out of here, bro. We don't want no more scrubs, bro. I don't want no scrubs in my team.
I'll be honest. Chelsea are
you know how many of these Chelsea scrubs we've taken?
No, they're violating him. They're violating him. I'll be real.
We're violating Nkunku, man.
How do you give Nkunku in an Arsenal game 6 minutes? How do you do that?
Where does he play?
That's all he gets in the Premier League. He gets like maximum. He gets 10 minutes maximum.
You want like 3 points. It's like you either get the 3 points or not. You just dash your attackers, bro.
Bro, Jackson be playing shit, still playing 80 minutes, bro. How?
That's your talisman, bro. That's your name.
No, but when you're playing shit, bro, take my man off 65, 70 minutes. Why you gotta wait till the last 10 minutes to take him off, bro? He's been trash.
Managers,
you know what you have to think here?
Chance.
Yes, you know what you have to think here? You see, like, a lot of the stuff that we don't see here. Like, we know he's got talent. We know he's a sick footballer. But me personally, like a man that's played the game, I reckon that there's certain man, and in Arsenal and in other clubs as well, that you see when they go into training, they're generally stinking out the place. To the point where the manager's thinking, I'm not putting you on, because it's like he's a serious talent. I'm not saying Felix is stinking out the place, but at the same time, you don't know what these men are doing behind the scenes, man. Like, are these men really working hard to get into that starting 11, bro? Because, bro, the talent is crazy from Felix and your boy Christopher.
The defensive work, though, isn't it? The defensive work. Them man ain't coming back. Them man ain't helping you defensively, and I think that's where the problem lies.
But I think, certain players that sometimes I wish Saka wasn't so defensively responsible, because sometimes I feel like Saka just stay high. Because when Martinelli stays high, that bum, he can't even dribble for a cone, bro. Yeah, he trips over his own laces. But Saka, sometimes I feel like Saka, when he's tracking back,
I don't know, bro.
No, but hear me out. When Saka's like tracking back, etc., it kind of like takes away from the attacking side of his game, because he is tracking back, all of that stuff. Some players, you need to put them high and wide, stay up there. When the ball gets to you, work your magic. It's like, I feel like that's a Felix, that's Nkunku.
You know what that's called, though? Yes. You know what that's called in football terms? That's called a luxury player. Most teams will have a luxury man where they've got the role to say, you don't need to come back. Them man there want the luxury role. And they're not like
too many of them.
They're not producing the goods, innit? They're not delivering the goods, bro.
You've got 5 men in your squad that want that luxury role, and it's like, bro, that's for one man. The rest of you have to work your backside off.
That's the Palmer, innit? Palmer's the luxury player, innit?
No,
Palmer's the luxury player. Everyone else work.
He can free roll.
Bruv, when you watch Palmer, bro, sometimes he'll do like a touch, and I think, like, did he even mean to do that, bruv? Like, he does some like, he just looks so unorthodox sometimes.
He was missing against Arsenal, though, innit? Odegaard came on and showed him how to play football, innit? Let's be real.
Bruv, he's been missing, bruv. They're saying Palmer's missing in the big games, United this season, Liverpool, Arsenal. Bro, he was scoring against United. He scored against City last season. Like, all right, cool. He's missed in a few big games. He's been missing. But our whole approach, bruv, we played Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and United. Yeah, I don't think we've gone into any of them games attacking it to win it. Liverpool was happy for the point. Like, before we went 1-0 down, it was like we was happy to see this out at 0-0. We weren't mad defensive, but a draw is good. Same at Old Trafford. They was there, bro. We should have beat United. They're awful. They played awful that day. But we're happy for the point, because we're getting a point against a big team. It's part of the progress. It's weird, isn't it?
You know what that's called, my bro? That's PTSD from all them slappings that you
maybe, but
it is, though. No, but listen to this, though. I'm going to let you I'm gonna let you end it on your opinion on this Arsenal v Chelsea thing. Then I'm gonna move on what we're talking about. But yeah, man, Arsenal v Chelsea, man. What's your wrap up on that?
Yeah, my wrap up was the game, and I said it to you. I said it. I was like, bro, if it ends in a draw, I'm gonna be pissed because it's either or either. Especially when it's like, if we had won, we're 2 points behind City. If you guys have won, you're 2 points behind City and whatnot, and it makes things interesting to say, okay, where does the title race go from here and whatnot? So, yeah, man. But then again, I am actually happy for the progress that we didn't manage to lose. It just sounds mad. Bro, Chelsea was the most successful English team coming up.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, listen, I respect that. The most successful English team and now progression. And you like the progression like us. So welcome to the club, innit? We're now in the same dance, listening to the same music, in the same DJ, going to the same bar. So we're there, innit? So listen, I'll see you at the end of the season, man. But listen to this though, man. I want to get into the weekend fixtures, man. And you lot have got Chelsea have got Leicester, man. You're playing away. What do you man reckon's gonna happen, man? How's that gonna go down, man? Chelsea?
I think we're better away. I
told my father, don't want to hear no noise on the weekend, and we're gonna slap you over 5-0. Don't talk to me.
That's your two teams.
It is my two teams, but right now, Chelsea means more than it.
I hear it still. I hear it, man.
And obviously, just to add a little, a little one, innit? How does it feel that I see my boyhood club and my current club both win the Premier League within this decade, and you man didn't?
You know what it is? You see, like, I love the way you worded that, because if you didn't add that word decade in, then your whole point doesn't land in it. So if we're gonna go off that point, cool, I haven't. But at the same time, I was there and I see my club win the Premier League without losing the game. So it gets like that. But yeah, man, Chelsea v Leicester, and I do feel like that's gonna be an easy.
Thanking.
I think you're gonna slap them over, man.
It'll be like a Cole Palmer stat pad.
Bro, we should smash them up, and I expect us to, yeah. But Chelsea's one of them teams where we'll play someone and one of their players will have like the game of their life, bro. So like this like Steffi Mavidi guy, he's decent, or that Fatawi guy there is good. Yeah. But like against Chelsea, they'll play out of their skin, bro. They'll play 10-10. Like, I don't know. I feel like, bro, some players just give their all when they play Chelsea.
And we can see goals as well. And Leicester, I've seen on the database that they're the third most teams with the goals. Which
you see Vardy, Vardy will probably get a brace or something. We might win 3-2, but you know, like Vardy be rolling back the years, bruv. Like, come on.
You see, if I'm Leicester, I'm just saying, attack Cole, won't it? If you attack Cole, you might get something from the game.
No. You might get a foul, bro. You might be disrespecting Cole. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
You might just about beat Leicester. I was impressed with how they came against you, man.
No, they're good. I can't lie, man. And even for us, so yes, we've got Nottingham Forest, man, at home.
Wow.
Personally, I'm not even trying to entertain this. Wow, bro. For me, this should be a slappings, bro. At the Emirates, bro.
No. Where you man are and where Forest are, bro, they're coming in with confidence. You man are on a little blip.
No,
it could be interesting.
What's gonna happen? This is gonna be the game. This is gonna be the game where we tell Nottingham Forest, listen, you had a nice 10 weeks, 10 games. But we're going to show you the reality of what your club or where your club should be. Here's a little 4-0, 4-1-er. We might let Chris Wood score one goal. You know what I mean? Let him have his tally up your goal scoring record, whatever. But that's it. That's it, man. Quick thing.
You know what's so mad,
I'm saying 4-1, 3-1.
Yes, you see this year. These men are trolling so bad, they don't even believe that Forest are going to get anything from the Emirates.
I won't be surprised, bro.
No. I believe that Chris Wood may be on the score sheet, and my boy Huston he also showed his potential.
Alanga.
What he wanted to.
Gibbs White, Alanga. The centre back Morello is going to have Havertz sitting in his pocket, bro.
It's going to be a tough game, especially because you guys are in the period.
Yes. Have you seen what we've got these Chelsea man doing, bro?
You
kind of convinced themselves that Forest are going to.
So what happens if I don't think they'll beat you, but what happens if you draw? What happens if you draw?
To January.
What happens if we draw?
You know them games. Forest score early. And
Like,
then
I hear
you
it, but what I'm trying to
just
say
sit
is,
back, and then you man get an
I don't think
equaliser like
Chelsea fans. I don't
81st
think
minute.
Chelsea
You get
fans
the
are understanding.
equaliser.
Rob, I don't think you men are understanding. Odegaard is back, my bro. Yeah.
Bro, you think that your whole
Odegaard is
team?
back,
You
man.
think like what? You're out the rut now because Odegaard's back.
Yeah, we
I'm
was
telling
against you.
you,
To be fair with
I'm
you, if it
telling,
wasn't for
bro, when
Odegaard, we don't get a
Odegaard,
point.
you know when Odegaard plays on a football pitch,
Bro, your
with
house
good
is a mess.
players around him, it's a
Edu's just
different
left,
story.
bro. Edu just
Who?
left, bro. Your house is a mess, bro. It might look pretty with
No,
Odegaard
no,
back, but your
Edu
house is
didn't
a
just
mess, bro.
leave.
You ain't never been in our
He
house to
got a
know
better
what's
job.
Your
looking
house
for.
is, bro. From the
He got
outside,
a
it's
better job.
looking sore, bro. Edu just
I lie,
left.
bro.
You
This
know what I'm
guy,
saying?
bro,
Like
Chelsea are owned by some
Yes.
Americans, bro. They don't know
Yes.
what they're doing.
he just left for Forest, bro. He left big Arsenal for Forest, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
For three
mad,
clubs.
bro.
3 clubs.
Who are these three clubs? Olympiacos and Rio Ave. He left Arsenal for them three. Like, come on, bro.
More money. You
I
get
was
triple
gonna
your
jump
salary.
in as
I'll
well.
do.
Like, what? Obviously, I've seen it on Twitter and everything else and whatnot. But honestly, what do you man think about your transfer period? Because, bro, like the transfer period that Arsenal had. Because, bro, like,
I don't think it was that great.
The same, yeah. Listen, exactly what you're gonna say. Yes, I'm gonna say because I think that real Arsenal fans will hold their hand up and say, "Bro,
like, I'll be real. Like, it doesn't take a genius to look back at the season that we had, and be like, you know what, we need a striker, and then we go into the transfer market. It was during the Euros where you can scout and see who's ready for the big games, etc., and not put a bid in for a striker. That's what annoyed me the most. We didn't even put a bid in for a striker. Not a bid.
Tony was on the market.
That's what annoys me. Pardon?
Yeah.
Can I ask you Arsenal man a question?
Tony was on the market.
No, but you still put a bid in. Money talks. People don't understand. Money talks. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you Arsenal man a question quickly?
What's up?
You think Arteta's scared to go and get like that level of striker, and then upset like Havertz, and then Jesus get further down the pecking order? Do you think he's a bit frightened to make a mess like that though? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think it's that. I think Arteta sometimes he might just believe in himself a bit too much to a point where, you know what, he wanted to force Havertz as an 8. And we saw in the first game, in the first 45 minutes of him playing as an 8, it was never going to work, right? And he continued, okay? And it got to a point, Arteta probably looked at himself and looked at the fixtures where he wasted the Havertz and said, you know what, we need Havertz up front. I feel like he's sometimes a little bit too, he's too self-believing, man. Sometimes you gotta like, look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, I got this one wrong. So I feel Arteta slowly, in January, I'm hearing that we're going to get Kudus. Hey, going to get left winger, left centre midfielder.
Bro,
But then again, I feel that's pointless signing though, because you have
you think
Odegaard.
Kudus is taking you to the next level? It's funny, bro.
But if you think Martinelli's going to take us to the next level, you're laughing as well.
Yeah.
He almost did. It's just that he choked at the finish line, innit? He almost did.
Listen, Kudus is not the answer. Martinelli's not the answer. I'm going to answer that question quickly. The transfer market for Arsenal summer was poor. We signed Marino, we signed Calafiori, and who else? Sterling. So we only signed 3 man, yeah? So for me, yeah, the way I look at it, we was that close to winning the league, yeah? That close to winning the league for the first time since 2004. Yeah, and you make your 3 signings, Calafiori, Sterling, and Marino, yeah? You're not serious, bro.
There's no striker. There has to be a striker there, man.
Like, you're not serious, bro. Like, bro, go and get that, what's his name, Gorkras or whatever, who nobody really, forget, cool, we can talk about Sesko, but let's talk about the other youth, that Gorkras youth that is smashing it up right now, yeah? Remember, at the time when we wanted him, nobody was looking at him. They heard about him. They wasn't really interested. It was a free run to my man. You see now what's happened, bro? The whole world knows he is the next best thing, bro. I'm hearing City are interested. I'm hearing Chelsea are interested. I'm hearing Barcelona. Like broski is peak. And I feel like what I'm scared of as an Arsenal fan, bro, is that you see this feeling that we've got. You see this chest that we've had for everybody else, yeah? This chest, we're big Arsenal, the Emirates, North London forever, XYZ. Bro, I've seen this story before, bro. And if we don't start winning the Premier League, here's what's going to happen. Saliba goes. Martinelli goes. Odegaard goes. Saka goes. And all of a sudden, it gets dismantled. And all of a sudden, we start this process all over again. And we have about 5-6 years of that joke man thing of getting back over, and it's a joke. If we don't win the league this season, that's why for me, when you ask earlier of winning the league or not, why the Arsenal feel entitled, why do they not, is because the reality for us is this, bro. If we do not win the league, probably this season, yeah, it's going to take one superstar like a Saliba to say, you know what, it's Madrid, man, I can't say no.
Militao's second ACL, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They're gonna want a centre back. They're gonna want a centre back. Rudiger already talking about Saliba.
No, but it's big facts, bro. And you man know because Rudiger left, and it's not a disrespect. Man can you see me as a football man. I can never be mad at a man like Saliba if he turns around and says, "Look, I've given you everything. You man have not matched what I've given you." Madrid are calling, bro. You know what? I can't be mad at you. I'm mad at my club, bro. I'm like, broski, you see what you got here? You got man like Saliba, you got Odegaard, bro. Go get that man a striker.
And
bro.
Ash,
like,
to add on to that,
what are we doing here?
That's why, like, I have no feelings towards like certain players in our team, bro. Because I look at Saka, bro, and anyone that has a pair of eyes can see the things that Saka does for Arsenal Football Club is unfair on him, bro. Because he does.
Yeah, he might need to go to win trophies in the next couple of years.
Saka does everything for us. And bro, if I'm Saka and I look at the other wing or I look at my attacking partner, I'm looking at them thinking, I'm giving 110% every game. I'm getting slapped in my ankle.
Not only am I giving 110%, yes, bro, I'm playing good as well.
Yes,
it's not like
he's playing
110%
good.
and just running around.
He gives a 7 out of 10 minimum, bare minimum, 7.5 out of 10 bare minimum Saka every week. Bro, and it's them one of the other side, whether it's Havertz, Jesus, Trossard, or Martinelli, that's 4 man combined. They can't be
I actually do, like, obviously Havertz has it. He's a hot and cold. That's why when men do their car, yeah, thank you, Chelsea, I just laugh at it because he's a hot and cold player. But with Jesus and for the amount of win plays that you guys do, I don't get how you strikers don't score though. Like, don't get goals generally.
They're not clinical, man.
Bro,
no clinical.
Bro, they're dead, bro. You see me, I don't just gas up man because they're wearing my shirt, bro. You see me, I watch the game, bro, and it's like it pisses me off with how dead our street. You see, Jesus, bro. Every time I see my man getting warmed up, bro, yeah, coming on, bro, the TV's off, bro. I know what's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna make a couple 5-second videos that look like he's skinned, man, and he's jinky majinky.
Yeah, that's it.
You can't put the ball in the back of the net, bro, and you're a number 9, bro.
Bro, I was having this conversation the other day. The art of finishing, the art of like slapping the ball in the roof of the net has gone.
It's gone. It's gone,
like,
bro.
It's gone.
You man gotta think about where you man like came up from. You had your Ian Wright, you had your Harveys. You even had Van Persie.
Even Kanu and them, man, bro. You think Kanu were playing?
And Van Persie and Adebayor was bangers.
Kanu's hat-trick at the bridge.
Adebayor was a dump on sight, bro.
Yeah, facts. And the thing is,
lethal, left foot,
like
boom.
I said, Arsenal.
Eduardo De Silva, left foot, boom.
Bro,
come on.
When people think of Arsenal back in the day, they think of who's a striker. Do you understand? That's what they think about. That's what Henry, Ian Wright, Adebayor, Van Persie's, Bergkamp's, etc. I can go on for ages. Even Aubameyang hit 100 for us. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why I respect. That's why I always respect Aubameyang because he hit 100 for us. Yeah, but now it's like people are allergic to hurt the football. They want to be caressing it. They want the ball to go across the grass. They want it to hit the bottom corner nicely. The GoPro in the corner, brother. Sometimes I want to see the keeper's gloves have a hole in it, bro, because he's trying to catch it. Like I want him to feel it, bro.
Kane, you see, like Kane, obviously he plays for the but someone like Kane, he don't give a damn where that ball finishes. He knows I'm lashing the ball, bro. I know where the goal is.
You know them strikers that don't need to look where the goal is. They know, bro, I'm hitting it.
You know how big a level-aside goal is when you're next to the 18-yard box and you ain't got bearings. Like, how do you?
Yeah.
And this is why I believe that we should have went for a Victor Osimhen because, bro, I love a classic number 9. I love it, bro. I just like when man do all this fancy track back to I don't want my striker nowhere near the half line, the halfway line. Chasing, bro. I want him in the box. Anytime the wing play comes in, header, volley, whatever you do to get it on target. Just like man is saying, like it's like these footballers now have gone into a different period of football, and they just want to do the tick attack and it pass, then slap, but not like a Haaland where a man just picks up the ball sometimes around the 18-year-old and just rosses it, and that's what I want my striker to do.
Like, how many times do we test the keeper a game? Like, be real. When I watch an Arsenal game, I rarely see us test the keeper. Like, it either goes wide.
You didn't really test us that, man.
We don't test
because,
keepers,
bro, you need bro, forget this whole inverted thing and that. Cool, the tactical game of things have changed. That's great. But bro, really and truly, you need a number 9 who is ruthless. He might not look great, but he is gonna get you goals, and that's what we're missing, and we haven't had for years, man. But what was I gonna say to you, boys? Yeah, we're gonna we'll come back to this one definitely, man. I'm gonna switch it up quickly, man. Because obviously, like I always say to the man, them, it's like, bro, we never intend to be on the stream for so long. You start chatting all of a sudden.
Yeah, I like it.
It's just always happening. That's why I love talking football with the man them, because really and truly, man them could be here all night just chatting, innit? But yeah, man, I'm gonna switch it up in it, and it's a good one because I got 3 man on here that know their stuff. 3 man on here that ain't just these internet football fans. They really are in tune with what's going on. So boom. It's time to test the lads, man. And it's called Do You Know Ball? Trivia Challenge, man. Yes, that's it. And none of you know what's...
Do you know ball, innit? Do you know ball?
Hey, look. Come on, bro. Man's coming with
I
a
got
Chelsea
mine
top
as well.
the man them are putting on the shame right now. They come up. I didn't even come prepared.
I got boots. That's all I can
Nah,
say.
Rob's gonna make a ball out of socks.
I got boots.
Them old school ones. But listen to this though, yeah. What I've done with these questions as well is you're all gonna get 2 questions each, and that's it, man. Little light, little banter, little fun thing. You should all know these answers, to be fair. They might be like whether it's related to you or related to your club or just related to something that you should know if you know ball. If you don't feel ashamed, but the internet's the internet. As the new guest, lunchtime, I'm gonna start with you, man. You're getting the first question, man. And it's easy if you know your stuff. Who was the first African player to win the FIFA World Player of the Year award?
Fucking it, bro.
Mr.
That's easy.
Not so this ain't the Ballon d'Or, is it? No.
The FIFA World Player of the Year award.
Oh, FIFA. Okay.
I'm gonna try 3 guesses. I'm gonna have 1 as Didier Drogba. I'm gonna have another as maybe that George Weah geezer guy. Possibly him.
Oh, I know who it might be, you know. Your boy been named him twice.
Bro, you'll get deducted, bro. No intervening. This is a 1-man question. Go on. So who you going for? I know you gave me 3, but you have to give me 1, broski. I'm gonna
give Yaya. I think FIFA. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Yaya. I'm not too much in FIFA once.
And this is what I love. It's like you see, like Chelsea man there giving you it's so nice and named it twice, messed you up because you was on the right path and it was George Weah. So if you would
that's what I
was thinking JJ Okocha, bro. I was thinking Okocha.
I done this.
Hey, lunchtime, you know what I mean? I gave you a little football. I gave you for the Africa, you know what I mean? No, bro. But listen to this. Yes, I'm gonna go with you next, man. And to be fair, you should know this. And I'll tell you why after. Who captained the men's Swedish national team during Euro 2020?
Euro 2020. Was Sweden even in? They weren't in the national. They weren't in the Euros 2020.
Oh yes, they was. Oh
they
yes.
Were.
Don't question the quiz master, bro. I've done.
That's the World Cup. Sorry, I'm talking about the World Cup.
I know what I'm talking about.
2020.
Facts, not opinion.
Oh, Sweden. 2020 Sweden. It's not Isaac.
Man said, "Oh, Sweden." Oh shit. Let me.
Sweden, bro. I'm
Broski, time's ticking. Time's ticking. Give me some.
Swedish.
Come on, bro.
All right, cool. Just
your point.
Zlatan, brother.
Okay, sick guess. And the reason why you should have known that is because it was an Arsenal ex-villain, Sebastian Larsson.
Sebastian Larsson. Oh,
he used to play for us. He used to play for us. You know what I mean?
That one put me off still.
I've done all of them to put you off. Come on, it's the quiz master.
That was a good question. That was a good question still. I would never guess that.
Robbie, next up, I don't want no clues or no hints or nothing like this. You should know this for sure, man. It's a straight, simple one. Who was Todd Bowley's first signing for Chelsea?
Oh, that's a dodgy one, bro. Man, we signed 1,000 players, bro. You want me to go all the way back to last year?
You should know this. It's your club, bro. You should know this, family.
Now,
His first signing, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Someone like fucking.
I done my homework today properly. I said I'm gonna ask the man them questions that they should.
I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll answer after you say if he's wrong or right.
I got someone in my head, but that was was it summer or January? Give me that clue. Summer or January?
No, you can't.
I'm not giving you no clues, bro.
Can't give him that.
Huh?
Just say a player, bro.
I think I know who it is.
I think I may.
One player sticking in my head, but I know it's not going to be him, bro.
Say it, bro. Go with your gut.
Mudrick, but Mudrick was a January thing.
That's it. I just want to know, who did you two think it was?
Aubameyang.
What do you think?
I was gonna say Enzo. You know.
Okay, so it was your ex-villain. It was his boy himself, Raheem Sterling. First ever signing for Chelsea.
That's a hard one, bro. We signed 1,000 players, bro.
Whether it's hard or not, I've asked you.
No, it's good.
No, I like
it. So you've all had one goal and you've got none right. This is your final question, lads.
I got Finn's question right. I knew it was George Weah, bro.
I got cheated. Right,
I ain't saying nothing, gone.
Lunchtime, you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been a Chelsea fan for a long time, right? So I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked Rob. Who was Roman Abramovich's first Chelsea signing?
Wow. Okay. All right. This is way back in the day. I was like 10 years old at this.
I think I might know, you know.
Because he didn't come straight away with the Mourinho.
I think I know.
Bro.
But I'm saying we switch it up on the football chit-chat show, man. Every now and again, we test the man.
I'm trying to think as well.
There was a couple. And again, he brought there was Robin, there was Mutu. I'm going to go with Mutu because that's the earliest one that I know.
Mutu. What was you going to say, Rob?
I was going to say Czech or Robin, man. Czech I'd go with, though, innit?
Very, very, very good guesses. But the answer actually is
Mikel
Glenn Johnson.
Oh, my days, Glenn Johnson. Someone who didn't even make a name for us, bro. He made a name elsewhere, Liverpool and Stoke and Portsmouth or whatever.
Johnson.
I just asked the question.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Ross is going to have to go through the football questions on the net on BBC quiz player.
Yeah. Yes, your last question. And if you get this wrong, I'm going to be disappointed with you.
Tell me.
Why you said that for every question, bro?
Because I've just asked you about you know what I mean? Yes, you ready, yeah? Who has the most assists in the Premier League for Arsenal?
Right now?
History.
Ever. Don't disappoint me, you know.
That's easy.
Wait, it's not Ozil. I know it's not Ozil. Has to be thing, no? Henry,
yeah?
Henry. I swear he went 2020, then he got like... Was it Henry or It's Henry.
Henry, yeah?
Yeah, it's Henry.
Dennis Bergkamp.
I was thinking Dennis Bergkamp, you know?
I thought Henry because of that season.
Yeah, I was thinking Dennis Bergkamp, I can't lie.
Bro, so Dennis Bergkamp for me, he was banging in goals as well. But when Henry, he was getting like 24 goals, 8 assists, 20 goals, 20 assists. He was in a mad team.
Bergkamp was getting that.
I was gonna say Bergkamp or Lundberg or something. Lundberg or Perez.
No. I knew it was unreal. I knew it was a striker. Our strikers used to chip in. We played 4-4-2.
Listen, on a football chit chat show, we just give them facts, opinions, but these are just facts that I'm giving you.
No, I hear it.
Rob, your last question. A guy that you actually introduced me to. If I didn't, before he's in the Premier League, you knew about him for me. How many goals has Ivan Toney scored in Saudi? And I'm gonna give you a clue. He has played 8 games.
6.
Bags, man. iPhone Tony.
Is it 6?
He hasn't.
He scored 1 goal, can he?
He scored 3 goals this season.
Oh, he's got 3. Yeah, I ain't really heard of him making noise out there, man. If it ain't Ronaldo, you don't really hear about Saudi League, man.
He's been outscored.
The team he's in, the team is in the Al Hilal. They're proper still, and Mitrovic is ripping it up.
He's ripping it up.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say to the man them? Yeah, that like I said, there's a little bit of football trivia. I asked the man.
That was good. That was good. No, one person got one right.
I got one. Hey, I got one question right for the wrong.
To be continued, innit? We'll go again. Every episode, you need to throw them in. Whoever's in the episode, innit? This week, not one right, bro. 6 questions.
Of course, and the thing is with the questions is they're never gonna be hard, but they're never gonna be easy. If you have enough time to think about it, you probably would get there. But at the same time, at the same time, I can't lie.
Ask me who's the captain for 2020 Swedish team.
I also assisted you. Who's assisted the most goals in the Premier League for Arsenal? That's easy, bro. Bergkamp.
No, I thought it was Henry because I know he used to bag and always assist. Yeah, but who's next to him?
School like Bergkamp and Henry, but broski, I'm just saying, innit?
Nice. It was good.
You can come with all the excuses and that, but you should have known it, really and truly, innit? But it's a minor, man. But yeah, now lads, man, we had a like I said, I had a sick episode with the Mandem, man. It's always good to catch up with the Mandem to just dissect and talk about football. Obviously, it's international break at the moment, so there wasn't too much to get into. But yeah, man, we're definitely gonna wrap up again. But Rob, man, let them know. Let them know, man. Let them know where
you can find me in it. True Blue RT. You can find me. We're active
on the Twitter and on the TikTok. Obviously, the everything will be in the description. But yeah,
we're active.
And lunchtime as well, man. Love for coming on, broski, man. Appreciate you taking the time out to come on, broski. Anytime, flipping. Obviously, you're in a group chat now, man. So you're part of the Football Chit Chat family. So whenever you're free to come on, obviously, sometimes we'll have on Liverpool fans, sometimes United fans. It just depends what's going on in it. But whenever you're free to come on, broski, man, you're always welcome. So, but yeah, man, let them know where they can find you in that, man.
Nah, it was I took it with grace, man. It was definitely a lovely hour of conversation with the Mandem. So I appreciate that. Man can find me on lunchtime on Twitter, lunchtime JB3. Yeah, that's my main thing for the community thing and getting the outreach. I've also got the what's it called, lunchtime UG on Instagram, just in case to help out with like charity donations and everything else and whatnot. So but yeah, man, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, like all of that information in the description and that, man. So people, make sure you're following the Mandem and just following people's journey, man. Because obviously, lunchtime we're doing some big things in it, man. So not every
big things.
Yeah, bro. When you're giving back to the community, trust me, bro. Man, always see that, bro. And good things come to good people, broski. So keep that one going, man. But Yasavelli, my broski, man. My Arsenal,
yes,
bro.
Man. You already know, man. Yasavelli on the Insta, on the TikTok, on the Twitter. Bro, just say it how it is, man. Don't like my opinions, then just stay quiet, innit? That's what
we're here to do, man. That's what we're here to do. But yeah, man, we'll definitely wrap up again soon. But boys, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming on, man. But yeah, everyone, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that, man. And we'll catch you lot in a bit. Peace.
Bless, boys. Nice one.
Yeah, one.